today's price. Let's look at today's price. Earlier on, about 7 plus, I saw the price at 27 something for BTC, and then 18 plus for BTC. Hello everyone, nice to see you all again today. Today is Tuesday. Which day is it? 9th of May. Yes.
Yeah, it's a good day because we have a lot of event on the May 9 because in the world is they also celebrate in Russia is a day United Russia Soviet Union win the fascist on the May of 9th. And we also have a news about Bitcoin because Bitcoin activity is very exciting. Yeah, that's why we have the title about the Bitcoin transaction fee surpass block rewards for the first time since 2017 because the block reward of the Bitcoin these days so high. And one miner even they also can mine around 6 Bitcoin.
6 coins.
Yeah, 6 Bitcoin one time. Yeah, because
you know how much money is 6 coins?
it's more than 100,000.
Yeah.
That is the reason why a lot of minor activity come in and it make the Bitcoin blockchain is also split into the two chains. Yeah, that is the incident is make the is also make some first news. Yeah, first news that is DDoS or something like that. Yeah, but in my own opinion, because of BRC 20 coming out and it's make people feel excited. But the price today, as Mr. Nicholas mentioned, the price is only 27,600. Yeah, the price going down a little bit compared with last week. Yeah, the reason the price coming down, we have a lot of things, but last week the FOMC Fed they also confirmed they will increase the interest rate this month 25 points. That is expectation the price will have a correction because the Fed want to keep the inflation rate is lower and they don't want to bring more and more money. But if they do like that, the the rest of the jobless people will increase and a lot of company will be closed bankrupt. Yeah, Mr. Nicholas, could you tell me some of the thing incident about the
Yeah.
bankrupt or now?
Right. So there were 9 exchanges that were being shut down. So
Yeah,
over here on the slides, these are the names: 24x BTC, 100 BTC, etc., etc. So this apparently they are related to Ukraine. So so Ukraine cyber police came in together with FBI and seized 9 crypto exchanges. So of course, the authorities said these exchanges, through all these exchanges, criminals are channeling digital assets. They obtain as a result of these malware attacks and online fraud. And of course, the funny thing is that their services were advertised in all those hacker platforms. So
yeah,
no wonder they get caught. It's like if you advertise your services so and all, they'll be in a forum looking at you as well. Yeah. So anyway, anyway, these are the exchanges. So I hope none of you listeners are involved in these exchanges. Otherwise, you have some problem getting back your money. Yeah.
United, no. Oh, and how about when the chain shut down, and so they just a message sent to the customer of the exchange.
So actually, the way I look at it, these exchanges they are pretty. They are not some exchanges that are very famous. They are kind of a small exchanges that specially designed
Yeah,
to the way I look at it, that's personal opinion. My personal how I see it is that because the exchange name is something that they just come out, just any they don't think they don't think for a long time for a good name, so they just name the exchange anyhow, and then of course the intention to use all these exchange is to just use it for something that is behind the door, at the back door. Yeah. So
when I go to see the chain,
uh,
I
what to say?
saw they say that the website has been designed, and it looked like they want to attack some of small chain to get the point, to let the people know that, oh, I have done something good. Yeah, because it's this
It's like
thing.
showing the world they are doing something, doing some work, right?
Yeah, that's right. That's why when I see the exchange, it's just a sum of small exchange, and it can't be count. But the big thing is when I see this thing from
Yeah,
your slide,
it's not
it's
only
about
those small exchange, right? Even this guy
yeah,
here, Bittrex, he went into
yeah,
bankruptcy.
which
Over here on the left side of the screen, I put the SEC sued Bittrex on April 17. That's like 1 month ago, 3 weeks ago. So they allege that the former CEO William Shihara encouraged crypto asset issuers to seek to make their tokens available on the company platform, and to delete this public statement that could lead to regulators. They are basically telling, oh, you can advertise, but you can make yours available, but please delete some information that regulators won't see you. Yeah. So anyway, the Bittrex asset liabilities were both between 500 million and 1 billion. And according to yeah, the bankruptcy petition filed in Wilmington, uh, never heard of this place. Anyway, Bittrex say intended to ask bankruptcy court for a limited reopening of customer accounts so that the crypto could be distributed back to customers. So they listed about 16 customers with at least 1 million in their account. Well, that's very rich. There's a
oh
lot of people. There's a lot of money for these 16 customers. Yeah. So of course, while SEC lawsuits remain pending, Bittrex had previously agreed to pay 29 million in fines. What fine these people so much money?
yeah,
And how are they
yeah.
going to return the money to the customers?
Look like the sanction the
Yeah.
government want to
This is the reason
get
why a
the
lot of
money.
yeah, this is the reason why a lot of exchanges are not having their HQ in America, in USA, right?
Yeah, yeah. That is
They,
the reason why the US they refuse to buy the wire, the chain wire in US
yeah,
because they say that the environment, the law environment is not friendly with the crypto, so they refuse to buy it. Yeah, the deal when the FTX, you remember when the FTX
yeah,
bankrupt, um, they the finance want to buy some of the asset from FTX is a 4 year, but
mm,
until now the finance said that we will not buy because of the lawsuit environment is not good for us, so we refuse to buy.
Yeah.
It's also sorry for BitCheck because I hear BitCheck since um, 10 years ago, um,
Yeah.
2014, one of the famous exchange. But the BitCheck also have so many hidden activity. I also don't trust on it exchange too. Um, and okay, let's forget about this. And I hear you also say about the heavy tax on the crypto miner. Yeah, the reason why because they receive of a high transaction fee and they have a good reward. That's why all the eyes focus on them, the traders on them. And I see the U.S. Government want to tax on the crypto mining company. Yeah, yeah, Mr. Nicholas,
Yeah.
will you explain
So
more about this?
recently, Joe Biden. Joe Biden has a lot of things to say for many things these days. Yeah. So
Yeah,
half of the things people are not paying attention to. Yeah. So all right, this Biden, he proposes a heavy tax on crypto miners. If you are known as a crypto miner and you have been using up a lot of electricity. So what he says is you are causing a lot of bad emission, whatever. So this tax is called what happened to your shares? This tax is called digital asset mining energy tax. Wow. So it it will make you pay a tax that is equals to 30% of the cost of electricity you used. Yeah. So if you
yeah,
use, let's say, $1,000 worth of electricity that month, you have to pay $300 tax for that. Yeah. So currently, crypto mining firms do not have to pay for their full cost they impose on others. This is quote unquote quote from White House, in the form of local environmental pollution. What do they have to pollute? Except that they produce a lot of heat. That's all. And high
yeah,
energy prices. High energy prices is stated by you. It's not caused by the miners. And
yeah.
the
That's right.
impact increase greenhouse gas emission. They are only mining. They are only creating heat and make their house warmer. Greenhouse gas emission is, I don't know. It should be from the those that generate electricity, right? Anyway, Ethereum, the largest crypto responsible for most graphic card based mining, no longer supports actual. Oh, this is ever since the merge, right? We all learned that ever since the merge, they are cutting down on mining, or rather, they don't support the actual process of mining. They just operate differently. So my interesting question here is: will this also affect the price of BTC? Because a lot of people mine BTC, right? So if
Yeah,
the price of electricity, let's say if I mine BTC every week, every month, and then the cost of electricity will go up. So will this affect? Okay, of course, I'm definitely not the one going to command the price of BTC, but will this in general affect the price of BTC when there are so many BTC miners around and then people are having to pay for BTC? What do you think, bro?
yeah. I think here it's like sometimes the crypto miner tax is not good for them and they feel unhappy with this, but they stay in the country. They need to pay for this.
Yeah,
However, they can just keep doing mining at home. No one care about this if they do with the individual and small activity. But if you operate a mining farm with around 100 of miner, of course you will
yeah,
be under the
yeah.
radar. Yeah,
I agree.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
because I think this law targeted at the big
yeah,
mining farms, right?
Yeah, it's just target on the big mining farm, and people will think, oh, in US is not a good place for crypto activity, but a lot of mining company got get a profits in US because of the energy is cheap in some place in some area because some of the law they use um, they use no, the company electric is cheaper than the community. This means electric for manufacturers with the price is a good is cheaper than electric for daily using. Yeah, okay. We next to some of the article I want to tell you, want to share to you. You may hear about ARC20 in Ethereum, and now in Bitcoin we have the BRC20. Yeah, and that's the reason why the Bitcoin fee is really high this day, and the mining activity is very exciting. That's the reason why the U.S. government want to tax more on the miner, and uh,
Yeah.
and uh, just after the BRC charity launch, so many token and NFT and some of the meme coin coming out. It's now around 16,000 token coming out on the Bitcoin network. And that's the reason why the activity, the network is so high. Uh, Coming back to our title of the live stream, Bitcoin transaction fee, the block reward world for the first time since 2017. The higher transaction fee, a small tap toward the Bitcoin miner. Yeah, because in based on the article, it's tell more about the block number seven of the block number of the Bitcoin 7889695 mark the milestone for the miner because the transaction fee of the block is 6.25 Bitcoin. Yeah. Which company lucky get this block will get the highest
Wow.
profits on the block because the transaction fee is very high. It's really high since 2020, and uh, and uh, and the reason why one of the block subsidized 10 minutes. Yeah, and it's also split up the two chains. One chain will be abandoned. That's incident coming out, and it's make some of the first people worry about the Bitcoin, and then the the price of the Bitcoin has changed. Yeah, that's why. And let's see around let's see another article is about the Bitcoin fee is uh, no Bitcoin crashing because of the successful DDoS attack. I got the article from the news BTC. Yeah, it's also said that there's there's there are two options. One is a DDoS attack, and the other option is because of the activity on the Bitcoin blockchain and it's make the transaction fees high, and less community decides. In the DDoS, you may hear about the DDoS is a malicious actor seek to overwhelm a network or server with the traffic from the multiple sources, and it's make the mempool is
Yeah.
still yeah, it cannot handle it. Yeah,
They
and
basically jam up the traffic, right?
yeah, it's change the traffic, and we may hear about the ERC20 a few years ago, and now we hear the BRC20 token and the NFT token compatible with the Bitcoin network. Yeah. Yeah, and then we see we hear a few days ago the Binance also do some activity like the home for withdrawal, doing the thing with the Bitcoin network because they need to upgrade the network on the Bitcoin, and this makes the people feel worried, and of course the price of the Bitcoin have a correction because of this activity. So what's ahead? We hear the price now is around 27,600. If compared with the last week, is nearly 29,000. Yeah. And then we see, yeah, that's some of the meme coin. I hear the meme coin now is down 33%. The
Hmm.
meme coin is one of the coin uh, token created on the BRC20. Yeah. So the people will, a lot of people, a lot of company focus on the BRC20. Also, our SNS, S&P also think about this. But when we feel that it's depend on the community, depend on some of the marketing, some of the KOL, KOC, they want to stir up the thing, and it depend on activity of the crypto network. Yeah, it will make it. I hope next month will be good when the Fed have the good decision on the investment rate. So the price will go up for sure. If they stop increase the rate, or they um, will decrease the price to sell the market. When they increase the rate, a lot of things need to be shut down to stay safe. And we also think it's also time for us to complete our live stream this early morning. Yeah, with the Nicholas.
All right. Yes. Thank you all for joining us. The things that we shared are basically information we find that could be useful for us. And also, if you are investing in new coins that you don't know, tokens that you've never seen before, and you want to do it, please do your own due diligence and check out the information available online about that particular project or company. And then we hope that you make some money, and we'll see you again next week.
Yeah, see you again next week.